Hello, I am the Dark Fae and welcome back to Danganronpa. So, I believe we just were told by Monokuma to gather in the gym or the assembly hall. So let's see what happens now. Alright, I can talk to people, that's right. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me? Just seeing if they have anything to say before I leave.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right?
Huh.
True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. Okay, I don't think they have anything to say, so let's exit. Yes. Alright, let's enter. Leave the area. And to go through this really gnarly... Is it tab, the map? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I think it was the gym, yeah? To the restrooms. I'd better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Right, okay. So, the gym. Ooh, it's locked off. Okay, so he's just gonna say the same thing. Gym. There we go. Let's see what happens. Ooh, cool.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my butt. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Yeah, what happened to the rest of the 15 people? Isn't that, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. Sorry if you know Critical Role, it's Travis Willingham's Yeehaw Game Rich, but it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running! Oh god, no running in the halls.
Well then.
I too shall go. That was a scream. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Oh, time for some more tutorial action. Press the tab key to observe the room here, and I knew that. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. I thought they did tell me. Whoa. Okay, I want to look at the trophy case first. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? But this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Anything up? No? Just curious before I talk to people. Security cameras again. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Okay. Whoa, for a second her shadow looked like it has two eyes, but that's just the gaps in her ponytail. Or pigtails. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Talk to... Oh, there's only the girls left right now? Okay. Guess let's talk to Kyoko right now. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Your guess is as good as... Oh, I meant to click on her, not the door. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Everybody. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
qualities. This game was made in 2010.
Huh? A teddy bear? I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Really? It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible. This is very interesting music. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk? That was not the right voice. Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you
come
already.
on now.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? What? It moved.
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. I can't do the nasally voice right now, I don't know why. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff like that. Don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. He kind of reminds me of like a less cute version of Teddy from Persona.
Well,
There. That. Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning! God, I hate this guy.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. Too bad. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, Flower. Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm sorry, I keep changing their voices. It's really difficult. I'm trying to like recalibrate every time like I hear one of their voice like small voice lines at the beginning. I am not screwing with you. I am no liar, of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. But you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
Phew.
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey!
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Is it murder somebody else? Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That's not really a good thing to incite communal harmony. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, it's gonna be murder, isn't it? If one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. I really hope I don't have to like real time run away from people, because you know I'm going to die. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching salmon, huh? What? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering? Uh-oh.
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering?
Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Uh-oh, he mad.
How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So, you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I
right?
mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Oh god, it's gonna go like full anime combat style, isn't it? He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He had locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass come back this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... yeah. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, that means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so this means there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my next punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact of force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. They defend, they attack. Anyways, society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Why, I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... I can't stand his noises. He just goes, wow! Or we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this dude? He or the gung ho guy is on my list first. This guy, Kiyotaka. A lie is what it is. Oh, these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Who's gonna be the one to do? They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. Okay, that's the end of the prologue. Surviving students 15. To be continued? What? I'm so confused. I guess I'll let this play out and just see what happens, but this is what happened at the start.
Danganronpa.
Oh god, I'm like stressed now just thinking about this, like what gameplay is gonna be like if you can like just make choices to potentially kill people or not, or like make alliances, or like if people want to get revenge against you, or like there could be a lot to this and I'm terrified. Like what if I trust the wrong person? I wonder if anyone's gonna like end up breaking the rules too, or if they're like scripted events for students to die, or if you can somehow get out with all the students alive. But this is cool, this is very, very anime. You received the school crest present. Yes, I do want it. From 0 to hero, achievement unlocked. I do want to save, please. Let's go. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel the paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Hey. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. This guy needs to tone it down a notch.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot! To look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we finally need And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then...
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Hopes Peak Academy e-handbook. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Or, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. 5. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. 6. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Oh, unless they're discovered? What happens if they're discovered? Or what does blackened mean? 7. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what? So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here? None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. I keep giving Sayaka and Fashionista girl, Junko, the same voice. Hey, I have a question. Regulation number 6. What do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring this school. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
They're so intense. Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation's rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Damn, this guy's whoa, throwing shade left and right. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? Wow, he's got issues. No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you. I think he... Oh, he punched me? He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about that, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... oh, an infirmary kind of a thing? Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Okay, well, I might leave this episode here really quick just because this is the end of the prologue. I think it's kind of a good starting point before Chapter 1. Just in case. Oh my god, this got so much more intense though. But it's really cool and I'm excited. I'm excited and very nervous because I feel like I'm gonna die. Depending on how gameplay goes. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for notifications when I put out new videos. I love you all and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!